Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about the biography of one of the most fascinating figures in Indian history, Tipu Sultan. Sultan Fateh Ali Sahab Tipu, who was fondly referred to as Tipu Sultan, was the ruler of the Mysore kingdom in South India. Here we will discuss the different aspects of Tipu Sultan's life, including his birth, early life, being the ruler of Mysore, conflicts with the British, and his death. Early life of Tipu Sultan. Birth. Tipu Sultan was born on November 20, 1750. Tipu Sultan birthplace is Devanhalli, Bengaluru rural district, about 33 kilometers north of Bengaluru city. Tipu Sultan's father was Hyder Ali, who was a military officer in service to the kingdom of Mysore and became the de facto ruler of Mysore in 1761. Tipu Sultan's mother was Fatima Fakhr-un-Nisha, who was the daughter of Mir Muinuddin, the governor of the fort of Kadapa. Hyder Ali, who was illiterate, made a point of providing his eldest son with a prince's education and early exposure to military and political affairs. Tipu Sultan was given an early education in subjects such as Urdu, Persian, Arabic, Kannada, Quran, Islamic jurisprudence, riding, shooting, and fencing by able teachers who were appointed by Hyder Ali. Tipu Sultan was granted independent command of important diplomatic and military missions when he was 17 years old. Tipu Sultan served as his father's right hand in the wars that propelled Hyder Ali to the throne of southern India. Family of Tipu Sultan. Tipu Sultan had various wives including Khadija Zaman Begum, Ruqayya Banu, and Sindh Sahiba. Tipu Sultan had 16 sons including Shahzada Saib al-Sharif Hyder Ali Khan Sultan. Tipu Sultan was known for his bravery and military prowess, which he displayed in many battles throughout his life. He was also a shrewd politician and a skilled administrator, who implemented many reforms in the kingdom of Mysore, including the introduction of a new coinage system and the construction of irrigation canals to improve agricultural productivity. One of the most significant events in Tipu Sultan's life was his war against the British East India Company, which began in 1767 when he was just 17 years old. The British were expanding their territories in India at the time, and Tipu Sultan saw them as a threat to the sovereignty of his kingdom. Tipu Sultan fought several wars against the British, including the famous Anglo-Mysore Wars, which lasted from 1767 to 1799. He was known for his use of rockets in warfare, which earned him the nickname the Rocket Man. Tipu Sultan is known as the Tiger of Mysore for his brave and bitter opposition to the rise of the British East India Company. Until his death, he would prove to be an effective enemy against the British in the southern part of the Indian subcontinent. Death. At the beginning of May 1799, the British and their allies surrounded Srirangapatnam, the capital of Mysore. Tipu Sultan had just 30,000 defenders matched against 50,000 attackers. On May 4, the British broke through the city walls. Tipu Sultan rushed to the breach and was killed defending his city. After the battle, his body was discovered beneath a pile of defenders. Seringapatam was overrun. Legacy. With Tipu Sultan's death, Mysore became another princely state under the jurisdiction of the British Raj. His sons were sent into exile, and a different family became puppet rulers of Mysore under the British. In fact, Tipu Sultan's family was reduced to poverty as a deliberate policy and was only restored to princely status in 2009. Tipu Sultan fought long and hard, although ultimately unsuccessfully, to preserve his country's independence. Today, Tipu is remembered by many in India and Pakistan as a brilliant freedom fighter and as an able peacetime ruler. That's it for today's video on the biography of Tipu Sultan. I hope you found this information informative and interesting. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.